Yeah, okay. Kid called Quest, Craig G. Let's go. New York City. Yeah, I got my Yankee hat on, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Hey yo, who got those lyrics that'll split your chest? Craig G and a kid called Crash, you did your best. Try and compromise how we gather up and bring them in from Bed-Stuy to Binghamton. Back up in the swing of things, Craig G. Tell me where you're gonna find a tougher flow. I show plan to make more bills than Buffalo. Who wanna scuffle, yo? That shit is risky. Got a bunch of goons from Poughkeepsie rolling with me. Okay, let's get it poppin'. I'll battle for your currency right in front of your hometown. That ain't concerning me. Can't walk away from the game. It keeps calling me from Amsterdam Ave to Albany. I give you all of me, and I lock stresses. PSI, man, I got pressure from Rosedale or Rochester. Who rocks better? It's Craig G. You know it sticks like breakfast with your chick. She made me Harlem grits.
Upstate Rockside, bitch. 58 feet of G.O. City.
Listen. What up? It's your man Kid called Quest, and right now you get ready to tune in to HipHopRenaissance.com TV. Stay tuned. Peace. I started making beats at the age of 12 back in early 2000, 2001. I started out on a Casio keyboard that we had sitting around. One day I just got bored, started playing around with it, you know, learned the ins and outs of it, and kept going on from there. And then I eventually moved up to a Yamaha DJX2, which introduced me to sampling. And actually, I learned how to chop up samples before I actually learned how to loop. So like I kind of learned everything ass backwards. Eventually, you know, I moved up to the Core ES1 and moved up to the Akai S20 and eventually to the MPC. So you know, I used to just bump like mad instrumentals in my tape deck with the headphones on, walk up and down, you know, just zoning out and all that. But that's how I really got introduced to the beat making game.
Yeah. Put your headphones on. Tune in. Liquor pouring, smoke clouding my lungs. On the run from jealous haters, fakes, cowards, and bums. From the slums of the ghetto to them pearly gates where I'm from. I'm God's gift, I'm heaven sent, real as they come. On a quest for fame, power, respect, every bit of it. A nickel bag sold in the park, I got a benefit. Look, take me there where the kick snares, they bang constant. For I am the rock like Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah, so my influences, man, I have to say Hi-Tek, you know, I always like this bass line, his crispy drums, and the way he used to play the keys over the samples and all that. RZA, I always liked his grittiness and his and the way he was flipping samples. DJ Premier, I always liked the way he chopped up shit. You know, get a record that everybody know, sample it, chop it up, and make it sound like something completely different. Pete Rock, I always liked his bass line and his snares. Diamond D, Buck Wild, you know, I always liked the DITC stuff. And who else, man? I like some of the early Swiss Beat stuff. I like some of the Timbaland stuff. Just Blaze, Alchemist, Soul Supreme. There's a whole bunch of heads, man. I could go on and on and on for days. Like right now, I'm using the machine. I just upgraded up to that. That's the hardware software. Before that, I was using the MPC and Pro Tools. So, machine's what I'm mostly using right now. So, I mean, I'm planning on going back to the MP soon. Well, I'm just trying to master this machine right now. So, like any producers that's out there, you know, if you decide to upgrade or whatnot, the software, the machine, the way to go. Because that's the closest to the MPC you're going to get. And there's a big difference between a producer and a beat maker. I mean, a beat maker is just somebody who's making beats. A producer is somebody who make a beat and construct the beat and take it to the next level in the direction that it's going to go. So, I mean, when you look at it and you break it down, it's like a person who can bake a cake don't necessarily mean they can cook, but you know, it don't mean they're a chef. But you know, a chef is somebody who can take an ordinary meal, flip it, and make it into something, better. So I mean, that's what a producer is. A producer can take a beat, come up with the idea, get the concepts and all that, and make it go on from there. And basically give whoever the artist is they're gonna give it to, give them an idea of where they're gonna take their song at. So it's a big difference between a beat maker and a producer. Damn. Best rap song I ever heard? Shit, I got a whole bunch of them. I ain't like got one particular favorite, but there's mad songs out there that I like. Going back from when I was younger, Mind's Playing Tricks on Me. Shit, what else? I always used to like the Fat Boys. I always had like the day stuff, Jay-Z stuff. Used to be DMX fan. Used to like some of his earlier stuff back in middle school. Locks. There's mad stuff out there, man. I ain't got like one particular favorite song. I linked with Big Suge, one of the original members of Gang Starr. You know, I got 4 joints on his upcoming album, I Am Forever. He's also on my project, Put Your Headphones On, the album. And he's also on the soundtrack, the pre-album to Put Your Headphones On. And I also got some, you know, I've done some work with Craig G. Shoot, who else, man? Craig G, rapper Big Pooh, got Sean Don and J Hood, got Rusty Jukes. I got shout outs and all that from Rusty Jukes. You know, well-respected artists, you know, shouting me out and all that. You know, Jazzo. So you know, I got just getting love from certain heads that I grew up listening to and paying homage to them. So like, I mean, as of now, I mean, I ain't got no placements with no major artists like no Kanye or no Jay-Z. But I mean, to me, you know, being a fan of the music and liking the music and all, that's kind of big. From like what I got accomplished right now, that's kind of big to me. And at the same time, it's kind of a personal thing too. What up? My name is Kid Called Quest, representing Rochester, New York, 585, upstate. Put your headphones on.
Yeah. Up top, they put the rock in my hands. I'm guessing I'm the go-to guy. J Quest, let the Pro Tools ride. More digits to count, more flipping the mouse, more bitches that want them out, more riches in my accounts. I'm back, prince of the city, king of the notepad. No gas, excuse me, notepad. Still hustling, still getting more cash. Still riding through your hood like a moped. Foes blast for the paper stack. In that big body Benz, bending corners where the haters at. Getting money, I'm the greatest at. And all my real dope boys in the hood can relate to that.
My favorite hip-hop producer, my all-time, I got a couple of. Actually, I just name off like my 3 top. It'd be Hi-Tech, RZA, and DJ Premier. Like, artists I prefer to work with is artists who got everything straightened out and got all their ideas and everything organized and can help me generate some new ideas too. So I'm not the only one just putting the ideas on the table, because I mean, all great. Like, the more ideas you got, the more creative you can get. So I like working with those type of artists. Future, man, artists I like to collaborate with, man. Kendrick Lamar, definitely, man. I like his stuff. Currency, I'm filming some of his stuff, man. Sure, who else, man? Mac Miller. I wouldn't mind doing a joint with Nas. I wouldn't mind collabing with Jay. Maybe Kanye someday. There's a whole bunch of artists I like to collab with. Like, what I don't like about hip hop today is that most of the stuff now, man, how it's looking now, like they making it hard for like new artists, you know, to come out. Cause they make everything involves mad money. And if you ain't got the proper funds to back you up, you're really not gonna really go that far with it. And it's a lot of politics that's involved, which got people telling them what kind of music they think they should put out there. But the thing that I don't like too, like they got a high demand for people who want to hear that good music, you know, not that lollipop, watered down stuff. So, you know, but the good thing about hip hop today that I like is that we got a whole bunch of independent artists coming out and doing their thing. Like Mac Miller, his album just debuted at #1, I was reading. That's an independent artist. And I mean, you ain't got too many industry artists doing that right now like that. So that's one good thing I like about it today.
Turn the music up as loud as they can get it. Yeah. Turn the shit up as loud as you can get it. Let's go.
I got in contact with Hassan Mackey. We from the same city, you know, that's my man. You know, I see him here and there. Or I run into him at the studio. But the track Silicon featuring rapper Big Pooh, I hit Pooh up on like 3 years ago on MySpace, and I was just telling him what I was doing and all that, and he hit me back, and he hit me with his number. He told me to hit him up, and we talked from there, and that's how that song came about. Before the song, before Hassan Mackey hopped on that song, I had this other kid on there. He laid his verse down first, and I kind of sat back on it, was listening to it, and kind of felt like his verse wasn't fitting on that song, so I started thinking about who I could put to replace that verse. That's when Hassan Mackey popped in my head, and that's when I reached out to him. He was down to do it, and that's how that song came about. But I mean, as far as all that, like working with tons of artists like them, they actually helping me get my stuff out there, get my name out there and stuff, and helping me get blog placements, get songs on them blogs and all that. So that's how that kind of helped me out with my career at this point, and it's helped me reach more people too. Like before I get ready to start on making a track, sometimes I might sit back and listen to a record straight through, or sometimes I might start messing with drums, or sometimes I already have a sample already inside the program chopped up, and I just start messing with it from there. Start going through drums on that, find the perfect drums to match with that sample. But I got a couple ways at how I start out making beats. In the near future, you can be on the lookout for Put Your Headphones on the album. That's my compilation joint. It's about to be out soon. It's going to be available online on Bandcamp, on DatPiff, and a whole couple other spots too, on iHipHop.com and all that. Also, you can look for some of my work to be featured on Big Suge new album that's coming out called I Am Forever. That's going to be out soon. Vice versa. I have a couple joints on his album that's coming out soon. You can be on the lookout for that. Young Black and Gifted, that's me and my man Azariah, that's our little group. We're going to have something coming out pretty soon. Also, he got his mixtape out, The Intermission, so be on the lookout for that. That's how you get that at DatPiff and Bandcamp. What else I got in the works, man? A couple instrumental projects I got in the works. Me and Coach P, we about to start a joint soon, so be on the lookout for that. I'm also got some work on his upcoming album called Revolt, so be on the lookout for that, and be on the lookout for his album called Trust None, Revolt Trust None. Got a joint on that. Who else, man? Got quite a few things lined up, man. Possibly be doing some work with Tragedy Gaddafi, some work with an artist named Giovanni. Got some work on the Teamsters mixtape is coming out soon, not titled yet, but be on the lookout for that soon. Like the best advice I could give an up-and-coming artist or up-and-coming producer, man, grind hard, stay humble, and don't let money be your motive, man, because money comes when it comes. Don't be expecting somebody to give you a handout, especially when you still trying to establish yourself out there, man. Just work, grind hard. So, I mean, just sit back and just keep doing you, keep putting the work in, because eventually it's going to catch on, man, and people are going to start respecting you and having love for your music and all that. And, you know, you can get money, you can get a large sum of money, like right now, at this moment. That could be the last time ever in your lifetime you'll see money like that. So don't let money be your main focus. Let your main focus be getting your music out to the people and letting the people get your music out to other people. What up, homie? What up, Trey? What up, Coach? This nigga in the zone, man. Shit, what y'all up to, man? I'm about to roll to the archive, man. I'm about to go crate digging for a second. Archive? Yeah.
Yo, roll? Man.
Yeah, hurry up. Minutes.
What's good, man? What's good? Oh, Quay, what's good, man? I'm in my zone, man.
Yeah, I'm about to we about to go to the archive, man. I'm about to hop on this archive, man. Word, let's go.
Get it in.
Hurry up.
Got money. Yeah. I'm gone. Where my headphones at, man? Yo, Quest, you got one, baby. Yes, sir. Yeah. The coach.
Sweet something is smiling and grooving, easily swinging and singing a song. Just watching her gracefully moving says nothing but something could ever be wrong.
Big Show, it's a new era, black president and all that. Feels good, man. We've overcome right now. We gonna do it like this. A new era instead of the black president.
Shout outs. Word. Big shout to Treyism from Who's That Looking. Big shout to Coach P. Got Money. Big shout to Big Shug. Got a big shout out to my man Azariah, Young Black Gifted, one half. Big shout out to 535. Big shout out to everybody doing their thing, man. Big shout out to all the blogs showing me love, you know. Boston Aliens, Urban Steez, man, everything, Real Hip Hop Heads, Hip Hop Daily, all the blogs, man. Drinking, Craig G from the Juice Crew. Got J Hud, former member of used to be with the Deep Block. We got Sky Zoo, Rex, Big Shuggy on there. Who else? Got NY Oil. Sam Hughes from Virginia, that kid doing some things now. Look out for his mixtape that's out now too. Go to Google, type in Say. Who else, man? Yeah, Hassan Mackey, man. Big shout to Hassan Mackey. He doing this thing, man. Look for his album too, man. His album in a Power Brown album that's out now called Daily Bread, man. Look for that. That's on the internet now too. You gonna buy that at stores. Who else, man? Nickel Fields, he doing this thing, man. Big shout to him. Big shout to Midnight. Big shout to Battle Roy, man. Congrats on that Eminem and Royce 59 placement. That lightest track, man. Billy Rojas. Shout out to him. Oh, shoot, man. Shout out to everybody in 5 and 5 doing what they supposed to be doing. So many heads, man. I can't remember everything, man. I'm just going off the top of the dome right now. Matter of fact, don't get mad if your name ain't get set, man, because I did a big ass shout out track at the end of the Put Your Headphones On album, and I did a shout out thing in the booklet, so your name might be in that. If not, I said a big shout out to the whole 585, so that means you're involved with that too.
We have overcome. Big Show. You can be whatever you want to be. I have a dream. President, astronaut, or whatever. It's a new era. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Stand up. Yeah, J Quest, put your headphones on, that's what's up. Yeah, Shelly Capo, by the way. Yeah.
We heavy in these streets now, my team about to eat now, but we don't eat no beef rounds. Been starving for some weeks now, so don't fuck around and get beat down. Turn into a beef ground, then cooked into a feast now. Cause we about to eat now, it's the Teamsters heavy. Beating in the Chevy, still relevant and ready and winning like Andretti. Heavy, what? Heavy, what?